Dear friend, in this video we are going to see how to add additional detail of share capital reconciliation in our notes. So in this company we have two type of issued capital, one equity share, 10,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, and another 5,000 preference share of rupees 10 each. This is the first year of the company, so previous year numbers are not given. So we have to add detailed share capital reconciliation of these two items in this form. To do that, first we go to notes additional info, click on balance sheet, click on share capital, then we get all the schedules for related to share capital, and we click on share capital reconciliation. You can change the whatever you want to print on this, and if you want to have more line to print, you can print it here. Now to start with, we have to put heading. So we have two types of shares, so let's start with equity shares. Then we select description. Now since this is the first year of the company, so number of shares at the beginning does not matter, are not supposed to be here, so we'll just put shares issued during the year, so 10,000 and values 1 lakh rupees. And then description, if you want to put, you can reduction in number of shares, this is 0 and no value, and then description. Then we know what's that. So we are selecting level 1, which means total. So number shares at the end of year, so that's 10,000. As soon as we select level 0 or for a total of these items, our control check becomes yes, so we have to compare it with the amount appearing in our notes. So we have three items: 10,000 equity share, 5,000 preference share, and money received against share warrant. So we are comparing it with 10,000 equity shares, and then we save the form. Once we save the form, it is saved. Now by mistake, suppose instead of 1 lakh I have put 10 lakh, then we'll see what happens. Okay, as when we save it, so in our notes there were 10,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, means total paid up capital was 1 lakh rupees. Now in my notes it is coming 10 lakh rupees, so it shows you a difference of 9 lakh rupees. So we have put a control check wherein if there is some mismatch in the additional notes with the notes, it tells you there is a mismatch. So we have done it. Now we have to add preference shares. So we have added the heading, description. We can copy it from here, paste description. You can copy and paste, then description. You have to, it's a level 0, copy and then paste. So we issued 5,000 shares, and we put, now intentionally instead of 50,000 putting 5,000, just to see what happens if there's a mismatch in the number. Again we have put a level 0, and my control check has become yes, so I compare it with my second item and save it. Since this number does not match with my the number in my notes, it is showing error. So to correct it, now this form is complete, so I can close it. In the normal course, for all the additional notes I have to add a table and then add a particular form which I want to add, but since these two items are always going to be there, we have kept it permanently. We have already added this. So now I just reset and I'll print this form, and to see, so here this is share capital, authorized capital, issued, subscribed and paid up capital. There are 10,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, fully paid 1 lakh rupees, and there is a reconciliation. So that's how my form is going to look like. I hope you get a good understanding of how to enter these additional details. If you still have any doubt, you can email us your queries. We'll come up with another video for the same.